I'm telling you, we got to switch to green GDP. So this thing GDP, that is gross domestic product. This is supposed to measure how our economy's doing. Whole thing, everybody's jobs, all we make. Now, what it actually is, it's just a guy who kind of like writes down all the dollars that move around. That's it. No questions asked. Money moved? Perfect. We're going to write it down. Now, if I pay you to dig a hole in my yard, GDP goes up. If I pay you again to fill that hole back in, GDP goes up again. According to GDP, we are absolutely crushing it. Now, according to me, I just have a worse yard and I have no money left. The funny thing is, GDP doesn't care if something's good or bad. If there's an oil spill, that is great for GDP. You got to pay for the cleanup, new equipment, lawsuits, you got to get more oil. Money's moving around, baby. It is a party. Asthma from pollution is fantastic. More doctors' visits, more prescriptions, people are sick. GDP is like the economy's booming. Everybody's in the hospital. But the GDP meanwhile, your kid can't breathe. It's like we built a scorecard where making a mess and then half cleaning it up looks better than just not making the mess at all. It's like a participation trophy for disasters that we make. Now, here's where it gets weird. People say America's super capitalist, but we've invented something that you could call waste socialism. Think about it. The company that makes the mess gets the profits. The rest of us pay for the cleanup, the hotel bills, the headaches. That's not capitalism necessarily. That's a scam. People get upset and mad. It's like if my neighbor's kid mows my lawn and then sets my shed on fire, GDP's thrilled. I'm paying for a new shed, maybe a new lawnmower, probably therapy. GDP's like the economy's thriving, but me and my shed, we're not having such a great time. So some people came up with green GDP or GPI, a genuine progress indicator, which is like the responsible accountant in the room. It says, okay, you made $100, but you had to spend $80 fixing the thing you broke. So now you actually have $20. Regular GDP is the fun friend who says, we have $100, let's go get a jet ski. Green GDP is your spouse who says, we have bills, sit down and be responsible. Now that's a big difference. Regular GDP is a cheerleader. Green GDP, right now we're out here celebrating like we're rich. And meanwhile, we're standing in a broken shed, breathing bad air, holding a receipt for a hole in the yard. Now, the whole problem is governments don't like green GDP or genuine progress indicators because it shows that the economy is not necessarily growing. It's shrinking because of all the environmental damage that we have. And politicians don't like showing that the economy is not running well. So we just ignore all those problems.